The theory that I have is the body can do anything it wants to. It's the mind you have to convince.
Yep.
And if you can convince your mind that you can do something, anything is possible. But I think the mind is weak sometimes. And that's where you have to constantly get yourself in that beast mode. You got to change your mentality. You got to constantly be grinding for something more. It's interesting because I look at the shark, and I've heard that the shark always has to swim forward. If it stops or goes backwards, it dies, and it's always moving forward. So the shark's a beast
Yeah.
of the ocean.
Yeah.
The lion's the king of the jungle. He's a beast out there, and he smells blood and he's going after it. You have to be in that mode all the time. And I'm not trying to make it gory and graphic by talking like that, but it's an animal mentality. It's a beast mentality that we have to step up to.
Mhm.
And I think we've become too soft. I think just human nature. I think our life is too easy. We've become too soft. We're not willing to push ourselves to that next level. And but yet we want the reward.
Yeah.
Without the risk, without paying the price. And
Yep.
it doesn't work that way.
Yep. Especially in this day and age when you can, just upload videos of yourself dancing on TikTok and, get 1 million followers and you can make money that way. Or you can post photos of your feet or other parts of your body and earn millions of dollars. And so you don't really have to work that hard because dumb people will give you their dumb money, right?
Yes.
So, but it's funny you're talking about the mental acuity, right? My friend Bud. So I have an accountability partner. Actually, it came out of Darren Hardy's book, The Compound Effect, which might be a really good book for your group if you haven't read it yet. That book I read in 2011 or 2012 fundamentally changed my life. Like when anybody says, what are, the couple of books that changed your life, that's in the top 3 for sure. Maybe the top 2, but that book, he has what he calls a peak performance partner. And so it's where you have somebody who you do accountability with and every week you meet, no fail. And it's you discuss a win, a loss, a fix, and an aha.
Okay.
And then you write them down and you hold each other accountable to what they said was, especially the loss and the fix. You celebrate the wins together, that kind of thing. And Bud lives in Chicago. So we've been doing this for 13, 14 years now.
Wow.